So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Rafinha. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, Federico Di Marco is someone I consider to be an elite fullback. Even in Italy, where defending is an art, he's brilliant going in both directions, and he's got an impressive assist tally, and he's got solid defensive numbers too, so he really does make that left side his own, whether he's at left back or as a wing back.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Di Marco.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's had it taken off him. And here's Rafinha. Tries to pass it through. Van der Ven picks it up out wide. Vitinha. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Now it's Haaland. Played in. And he gets rid in a hurry. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Di Marco.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Now this could be a chance. Rice. Played back in. It's a good spell of possession, this. Good read, needed to be. Alexander-Arnold. Played out to the left flank. And he's forced to go back. Played over towards the opposite flank.
Good switch, that.
Rice. And it's Bellingham. And it's Rice. Bellingham. And he's well positioned here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Played with finesse. Oh, that was vital. Bellingham. Now Tonali. Now it's Mbappe. And he welcomes it in. Di Marco receives it in a good position here. And he can clear it away. Vitinha. Out to the left it goes. Haaland. And here's Rafinha. He's found a way through. Vitinha. And it's Caicedo. And here's Haaland! Goal! Barcelona! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Bellingham. For Rice. DiMarco. In by DiMarco. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Rice. Passes short and sharp. It's a really well-measured ball. Fired deep towards the back post. Gets good distance on it. Rice. And it's half-time here. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
DiMarco. Oh, that's a key interception. Yamal. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. No way through, so back it comes. Can he finish? He's got away with one there.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Alexander-Arnold. Yamal. Caicedo. And Rafinha. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Haaland, and he's running for shoots! He has done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Turns and goes back. Swing climbs up big! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Saliba. Manchester United have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
And the pass is intercepted. Haaland is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And it's Rice. It's a promising position. Rice. And it's Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball. He's in a great position here.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well, they can break here. And that's going right the way across. Alexander-Arnold. Asensio. Caicedo. That has been slung wide. Van Dijk. Now Saliba. DiMarco. Now it's Yamal. Just about up to 75 minutes. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 21, Erling Haaland.
That is lovely.
Number 22,
Yamal's cross.
coming on the field.
Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
Number 45, Osman. Number 9, Eze. Substitution in progress.
That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Mbappe. Back towards the middle. He's looking wide. Mbappe! Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Nicely spread. Yamal. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 32, DeMarco.
And it's
Number
Vitz.
12, Tangba. Number 11,
Out towards the
Tonali.
flank.
Coming on the field, number 25, Nuno
Oh,
Mendes.
such a clever touch.
Number 3, Hakimi. Number 36,
Well played.
Zubimendi.
That has snuffed out the danger. Rice.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Nuno Mendes. Rice. And here's Mbappe. And he's in on goal. Picks out decent chance! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Manchester United complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic.
There will be
There's
3
still
minutes
time for
at a
a
time.
twist or two yet.
Hakimi. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. And it's Iwobi. Played in deep. Osimhen! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And that is that. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to
So a
make sure to
dramatic
put in
game. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is very much the player in all of football in so many ways. His development really owes to the fact that he made all the best choices. The clubs, the coaches, everything has been meticulously planned, and an awful lot of that would be attributed to his dad's experience.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that.
And it's Tonali. Can he get on the end of this?
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
DiMarco
With the short one.
He is just caressing the ball. Tonali. Threads one in. Spread out to the left.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He won't be happy with that one.
Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative.
And here's Haaland. Haaland. Bellingham. Ah, looks a smashing ball.
Haaland finds himself offside.
Van de Ven.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Yamal. Possession football, Jim. We're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Mbappe. For Rice. Bellingham. Bellingham puts his foot on the gas.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Vitinha. It's a really well-measured ball. Now that's well seen too. Bellingham. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Timber tries making a foray down the right. And it's Rice. He shifted it to the flank.
Out to the left it goes.
Caicedo. That's a good ball out wide. And Yamal. Asensio. Nicely spread. Tries to pass it through, and he's certainly onside here. Nicely aimed pass. Rice. Oh, it's come loose. Tonali, and the pass is intercepted.
And he's gone searching crossfield. Too long and over the line. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. That's a lovely, delicate pass. Now it's Mbappe. Tonali. Now it's DiMarco. He is through here. In by DiMarco. Up he goes! Goal! Manchester United! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's
There will be
Vitinha.
1 minute added time.
The final seconds now.
This looks promising.
Haaland! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we hit half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Manchester United have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Manchester United definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Timber. For Rice. Rafinha. Rafinha
Goes on a charge down the left.
Oh, good spread. Yamal. And it's Caicedo. Rice. It's a searching pass. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Haaland being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Van de Ven. And it's Vitinha. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Vitinha. Manchester United leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Van de Ven cuts it out. Vitinha. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Shot at goal! No mistake! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 21, Erling Haaland.
So, time for
Number
changes
22,
on both sides, actually.
Bellingham.
That
Coming on the
has
field,
certainly made things
number
interesting.
45,
Well, this is to be
Osimhen.
expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing,
Substitution.
the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Timber. Now it's Osimhen. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Swings it across. Oh, important interception. And that has been clubbed away. Alexander-Arnold. That'll be a throw. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's Rice. And it's Eze.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Manchester United
Number
have their
18,
second corner now.
Mbappe. Number 32, DeMarco. Number 12, Timber. Coming on the field.
They've played it short.
10, Lukaku. Number 25.
He's in a great position here. Chance for a shot!
Hakimi.
So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Ball driven towards the far post.
Manchester United clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Rafinha. Not the most accurate pass. Tonali. Good ball, good take. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Distributed tidily.
Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
De Jong.
The final 5 minutes.
Played out to the right.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And it's Tonali. Rice.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Played out to the left flank. Flashes it across. It's a goal kick.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
De Jong. Lovely pass, but can he get there? De Jong. Wits.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's decided to go for it. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately. Substitution for Manchester United.
Into extra time we go.
Tonali. Coming on the field is number 36.
Saliba
Zubimendi. Substitution in
looks to
progress.
the other side. And it's Hakimi. Van Dijk. And that has left him in a heap. Rice. Van Dijk. Gabriel. Saliba. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Rice. And it's Eze. And the through ball. Tries a shot! Oh, yes! It's there! Late in the day! This could well be it! So smooth. A signature finish.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Manchester United take the lead. De Jong. Wirtz is onto this. Lukaku for Rice. And it's Lukaku. Nuno Mendes. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Gives it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
And it's Mendes. Looking to play him in. He's looking wide. Cross to the back post. Oh, he's seen that early. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Hello attendees, this is a...
Both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
To the information center.
Substitutions taking place.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Yamal. Oh, that's delightful.
De Jong. Played out wide. Showing good feet. Van der Ven. That's a decent clearance. De Jong does really well to win the ball there. Oh, sweet feet. There's the delivery. Lukaku! Should have equalised.
Well, the reaction from his teammates says it all, Peter. They simply expected better.
And it's Hakimi. Eze.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Out to the right.
Hakimi receives it in a wide position.
I think we're just about done here.
And it's Rice.
Manchester United can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
And that is not finding anyone. Zubimendi. Osimhen.
Knocks it into space. Can he latch on to this? And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to